1 week after Governor Jared Polis signed a law banning pet stores in our state from selling dogs or cats, and we're hearing from one shop owner who says the new law will put him out of business.
Fox News 1's Isabel Schoeneman spoke with the owner of Pet City in Colorado Springs, who says he's worried about his shop and his employees. Isabel.
Yeah, Rob, Rachel, Dustin Hayworth says puppy and new pet supply sales makes up 90% of his business. He says without being allowed to sell puppies, he wouldn't be able to make rent or pay his staff.
That's the best part of the business, is seeing the kid's face light up.
A third-generation Pet City owner in Colorado Springs faces losing his store inside the Chapel Hills Mall because of a new law in Colorado. It bans retail pet stores from buying or selling dogs and cats. But with 90% of sales coming from puppies and new pet supplies, Dustin Hayworth says his pet shop will go under.
Without being able to sell puppies, I would not be able to afford the staff or the rent. One staff member has been with Pet City for 25 years. This is her home, her place. It's hard to see him go.
After signing the law last Wednesday, Governor Jared Polis said, quote, "We are stopping the harmful overbreeding of dogs and cats in terrible conditions in the puppy mill industry and encourage Coloradans to adopt, not shop or purchase from a legitimate breeder." But Hayworth says he's already required by law to get his dogs through a licensed facility, and the pets he sells get all their health screenings and he keeps up with their vaccines. He argues the law unfairly targets pet stores and he won't change his business model.
Very blatant discrimination. This bill specifically identifies the 6 retail pet stores in Colorado as they cannot sell puppies and kittens. There's no prohibition in Colorado law that says a shelter or rescue cannot purchase a dog and then adopt it out.
Hayworth says he's proposed other solutions, like increasing standards.
Requiring the pet stores to prove that those breeders are doing it better than the federal license, better than their state requirements. And we can ethically raise the adult dogs, the puppy dogs, and bring them into Colorado and give Colorado good, healthy, known quality of animal.
The ban goes into effect on January 1st, 2028. Until then, Hayworth says he'll help his staff transition to a new career and keep running the pet supply stores he also owns in Colorado Springs. Rob, Rachel.